I know. I killed the goat. I didn't want to. I really didn't. It just thematically it makes more sense, and then weirdly it's more impactful. It's the same way whenever you watch like a like an action movie or something like that, and modes of humans are just getting just taken out left and right. But the second an animal gets hurt, it elicits this response in you, maybe because of the ingrained innocence of an animal or something. So anyway, yeah, there goes Evadne, and it's starting small with animals, like a psychopath. So anyway, yeah, bad Menander, bad Menander. But what did you expect? He's still got 999.5 years to go. So anyway, yeah, so that's where we're going to begin. So let's update our character sheet first and foremost. So the one thing I didn't talk about was your memories. In each memory, you can put experiences into those memories. You start with 5 memories, and this game is a game of attrition. It is your vampire is losing skills and resources and memories until they're no longer who they started as, which is just so upsetting that eventually Menander will probably forget his mother or his father or Evadne. Our first 5 memories are, the first one is, I am Menander, son of Lysandros and Philomel, born in Amphissa. At the height of Greece's power, I am slowly losing a battle to a wasting sickness. That is his first memory. Memory number 2. My father teaches me to use his bow, kept from his years of serving in the military. Memory number 3. My mother teaches me to milk the goats. Evadne becomes my favorite and eventually best friend. R.I.P. Evadne. Memory 4. Singing the songs of Apollo with my parents. My mother's voice is pure and clear and on pitch. My father's is loud and proud and horrible. And the 5th memory, I meet an entity who I think may be Artemis. She gave me my strength back, but at what cost? So those are his 5 memories, and those are experiences within those memories. And you can, I think, only hold 3 experiences per memory, I think. So now we need to update our experiences. After each journal entry, you put down an experience underneath one of your 5 memories. So this one is obviously in my blood hunger, I kill Evadne to feed and I become warm again. So that would go under our 3rd memory. That seems to be a good subcategory for that, where I think of Evadne becoming my best friend. Also, we need to update our skills. So we have bloodthirsty. That is a new skill that we have. So we now have 4 skills. So we kind of came out even on that one. We gained a skill. We kill a best friend. No? So now we are ready for our next prompt. And if you do remember, I actually knew the first prompt I was going to do, but this is my first time rolling without knowing what's coming next. So let's see. Pull up the sleeves even more. Okay, we were on prompt 1. So how you find out what you're doing next is you just roll 2 dice. There are other ways you can do this, but this is the way the book says, which is a 10-sided dice, a D10 for you nerds out there, and a 6-sided dice, a typical dice, or a D6. And what you do is you subtract the D6 number from the 10-sided dice number. And then you would just move forward if it's a positive number, that many prompts, or you could even move backwards. Or you could, actually, they could be the same number and it'd be a 0. But each prompt has 3 different sections to it. So if you've already read the first section, you just go down to the second section. And if you've read all 3 of them, you just move on to the next prompt on the next page. But anyway, we are currently on prompt 1. So we're going to see, this is my first time rolling, at least for you. I was doing this when I was by myself. Okay, all right, big bucks, and stop. It's probably a whammy. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got a 6 minus 3, which is 3. We were on prompt 1. This book has a handy dandy little bookmark I just discovered. Big fan of this book. So we were on prompt 1. So we are moving forward 3. So 1 plus 3 is 4. I'm from Arkansas, and even I know that. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What is going to happen? Come on, okay. Ready? Here we go. You are exposed and flee to a neighboring region. Lose any stationary resources. That's our farm, so we lose the farm. Check a skill. So when you check a skill, it doesn't necessarily mean it's used. I believe there may be ways where you can uncheck it, but it just says it's part of what you've done. So it's not something I can completely rely on. So I have to check a skill in this next one, of which I currently have 4, so that's not too bad. A mortal flees with you. What new name do you adopt among these strangers? Oof. Okay. So I'm exposed. And I have to flee with one of my mortals. I've already killed Avadni, so I'm either running away with my mom or my dad. I'm losing the farm, which makes sense. I'm running away to, I think it's at a new region. And again, that's what I like about this game, is because that's open. Region. It doesn't say new country, new state, new city. It says region. So again, I'm starting small. So again, if I had subscribers or people following this, I could have you guys comment and you'd say, ooh, you should go to blah, or blah, or blah, or blah. All right, so I have to go with my mom or my dad to a neighboring region. And I have to check a skill. A skill is being used. I'm using up one of my 4 skills as well in this next prompt. Okay, well, you'll just have to find out what I do next. That's probably not important, but I'm going to get it. Till next time.